Laxatives saved me from becoming a loser. When I was 17, I was a stoner and had a horrible diet, eating whatever I wanted all the time. There was a period of about 3 days where I was getting no bowel movements at all. Luckily, I had a protocol for this very problem whenever it occurred. I would go to a Mongolian barbecue restaurant and eat 1 or 2 bowls of noodles with the hottest Carolina Reaper sauce they had called Khan's Revenge. This would normally get the ball rolling, but this time that was not the case. After I had eaten 2 bowls of the spicy noodles, I went home and watched some TV while I waited for Khan's Revenge to work its magic. Nothing happened. This was the first time the sauce didn't save me from my constipation. When I woke up the next morning, I immediately smoked 2 bowls from a bong and a joint, causing me to forget what I had eaten the day prior. I hung out and played some video games with my friends and did some reading until the late afternoon. Around 6 p.m. after a few joints, I was so mad I was still constipated that I decided to take twice the recommended dosage of laxatives in my medicine cabinet. That will do it, I thought to myself. After waiting about 30 minutes, I could tell it was time to go. Rushing to the toilet, I sat down eagerly waiting for relief. I was confronted by some of the worst pain I had ever felt. Felt like pure Carolina Reaper oil was flying out of my rear end. The burn was so intense I had to bite down on a towel and try not to cry or make any noise. I was seeing stars, my face was getting pale, and I was on the verge of passing out. For the next 6 hours, this cycle would repeat about every 20 to 30 minutes. Go to the bathroom and try not to cry or scream became my life's purpose. As the night went on, I started praying on my hands and knees in between intervals of going to the bathroom. Felt like there would be no end. I had never been so out of breath while shitting before. There were a few moments where the pain was so bad I couldn't breathe at all and just held my breath. Luckily, things started to slow down around 3-4 into the night, and around midnight I went to bed. I couldn't believe how stupid I had become and wouldn't be able to live with myself if I didn't make a change. When I woke up, I threw away all of my weed and alcohol. I've only smoked 3 or 4 times since then. I started prioritizing my health, future, finances, and haven't looked back since. It hasn't been anything extraordinary since then, but I'm happy with where I am for the time being. I probably didn't do the best job writing this out, but I think it's kind of funny my entire life turned around because I took too many laxatives.